Bet you haven't touched grass in a bit. You and me both probably need that. I mean, I definitely need that. After a certain point of doom scrolling, the I ache, self-hatred, and wallow start kicking in and tell me the world's ending, I'm useless, ugly, and stupid, and actually 80% alligator. Who said that? Yeah, so we're gonna try slow it down. I've been trying to, how do I say this, get good in life, and by that I mean just in living and enjoying the time I'm spending right now. Life was not in fact getting good. You know that feeling when everything begins to sound like Charlie Brown's parents talking? Wah, 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 wah. And you blink and it's the end of another month. Yeah, that was slowly taking hold of my life, and the passage of time really shocked me enough to make me want to at least be aware of the time I'm letting pass by so quickly. So I started to try some new stuff out, and I got sick. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm sick. Again. So for the most part, I show my refined art on social media because who wants to see the struggle doodles when 13-year-olds are posting the 8th wonder of the world? However, I started to do a sketchbook and not giving a rat's ass about what happens. I don't know if you guys feel it, but I have like this intense pressure to like have a good looking sketchbook because of all those sketchbook tours, and I can't keep up with that. Honestly, I can't say it's doing great things for my art, but I enjoyed creating it even if I don't necessarily love looking at it. I like to look back and try to think about what I was feeling in the moment, because I realized that in so many moments I don't actually think. Like, head empty, quite literally. I was just in autopilot mode, which is kind of depressing and horrifying to realize, but yeah. Letting the art live and exist without judgment of its appearance, but rather embrace the fact it exists, has been something I learned throughout this. That sounds so deep, but I didn't know how to say it anywhere else. Like, you know what I mean? I just am glad that I got to spend my time doing something I liked, and that it exists in the world now, and I can look at it again and kind of remember that moment. You know what I mean? That I don't want to be deep, but that's just how I feel. I mean, being constantly bombarded with how to improve, reasons to get ahead, how to get ahead, you're actually behind rhetoric is really tiring for everyone. But me especially, because I don't want to excel in life. I want to be middle of the road average, okay? I don't have any huge ambitions. Just normal. I just want to be normal, really. Just let me exist. Also, why is everything so fast paced? I can't be party rocking every day, can I? Like, I get home from my sensitive word incoming job, and nothing really matters. All I can muster up the energy to do is scroll after I do the basic necessities a human has to do, which is shower, eat, and clean up my mess. Don't act like that's a fun thing to do. That's what I have to do to survive. Why are we acting like that's the bare minimum you need to feel fulfilled in life? That doesn't make me fulfilled. I don't feel fulfilled from doing what I have to do. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing Cookie Run Kingdom, but I think that's just as bad as doom scrolling, so... Do I really want to spend the next 40 plus years of my life? I'm being generous here. Who knows how long I got in me in this economy. Coming home exhausted and feeling empty? No. Everything is do this, do that. Let me just exist without min-maxing everything. Yeah, after my little mental breakdown. It's easy to forget that you can enjoy the now. Especially if you feel behind or on like that self-improvement, career improvement, education climbing path, you know. Whenever I think about the future for my adult life, all I can feel is despair and anguish. So much that the fast pace at which my current life is going terrifies me even more. Do all adults live feeling like time is constantly slipping through their fingers, and what little they do hold on to is spent doing something they hate, leaves them drained? I hope not, but I also hope that saying that I don't want to live my life like that doesn't get met with, welcome to the real world, pal. Stop dragging me down with you! Why do we have to invalidate the feelings just because we all go through it? I hope that like actually didn't make you depressed. I'm sorry, it's just weighing on my mind that I had to let it out somehow. But don't worry, I'll start with positive stuff now. When I catch myself living in the what if future, I remember this. You can just do stuff, like anything. You have free will. I forget that sometimes. I just watched this guy get new sunglasses, so he drew himself as an anthropomorphic bug. Come on now, that's like... I wouldn't have thought of that. And then remember, I could do that if I wanted to. I don't wear sunglasses, so I couldn't do that exactly, but I could do something adjacent, you know? That was so inspiring to me because I also want to do fun stuff like that random man on Instagram, which led me to do the watercolor I showed before in my sketchbook. It wasn't great, but it made me happy. I did use my free will to some extent, so I'm glad about that. You know, I need at least one good thing to look forward to after my soul is sucked from school and job. I started reading again as well. I read a book and I'm almost done with another book after not reading besides school-related things for like 5 years. Go me. Woo! Yeah, if you're wondering, I'll show you the books. They were really good. I really recommend them. I also bought these cat shirts because I can. And yes, I may look stupid, but I'm happy. They were just so bad that they became good again. You know what I mean? Yeah, I am an art. Like, I am kind of an art channel, so feeling happy and fulfilled in other parts of your life really help your art. I know a lot of us want to go along with the like you know, like if you're depressed, you like make the most beautiful. Not for me really. I feel like when I'm happy, art makes me happy, and then I get happier because I look at my art and I feel happy and I remember I was happy in the moment. So if going that tortured poet route, that's the word, isn't working for you, maybe try to find some happiness in other aspects of your life, because then art can become another happy outlet for you as well. I also read an article on slowing down time to like when you were a kid. I didn't word that right, but it's like, you know how time felt slower when you're a kid? How to do that now when you're not a kid. I'll link it in the description, and it was really good. The little things can really make you feel complete and help you be conscious of where your times are going, where your time is going. Preparing for the future is good, but not to the point you are sacrificing the now. This is obviously within reason. Go study for that test or pay your taxes on time, you know? But for all of us who catch ourselves just in the go, 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 go for the future, it's okay to slow down and be NPC every once in a while. I really hope this didn't feel too preachy. Yeah, I've just been going based off what I'm feeling in my current state, so I don't really know what videos I'm gonna make next, but yeah. I don't know if you could tell, but I've been reading again. Do I sound more eloquent? Ladies, calm down. Literate and an overthinker? Probably not a good combo, but yeah, anyways, I hope this helped to snap you out of the doom scroll. Go eat some grass or something. I don't know. Bye!